Hi, I'm Brianna from Seasoningbottle.com. Today I will be showing you how to make spinach quiche. This is a great dish to make for parties if you're entertaining, especially for a dinner party as an appetizer. So let's get started. Here are some of the ingredients. First thing I'm going to do is flour my surface. Now puff pastry comes frozen. I just put it in the refrigerator to thaw out the night before because I knew I was going to be needing it. Okay, this is about good enough. I'm going to use the top of a I'm getting flour everywhere, but the top of a pan or a pot. So I'm just going to use a pizza cutter and use it as a guide. Now you can put this in here as evenly as you can. One side might be a little higher than the other side. You can kind of trim it off. With a fork, I'm going to do what it is. It's just called scoring the bottom. Now if you want, you can kind of crimp the ends. Because this will rise, I'm going to put in an extra one because it came in a pack. I'm going to use some dried beans as my pie weight so it can stay in there and not puff up while it's baking. And then we're going to set the oven at 375. We're going to bake it for about 10 to 15 minutes, see how it looks, and then take it out. So right now we're going to kind of season up the spinach. So I am warming probably about a tablespoon of olive oil in a saute pan. We have our small dice of onions, some salt, pepper, oregano, which I love with spinach, basil, and a little bit of garlic, probably about 2 cloves of garlic. Just make sure everything is kind of mixed in well. So next part, we're going to use all of our dairy products. So I'm going to crack 4 eggs, which is going to be our egg base. 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. So this is only 4 ounces, so half a package of cream cheese, softened to room temperature. We're gonna whisk that together. Whisk until your arm gets tired, like how mine is right now. I'm just gonna add Parmesan cheese and just mix that in there. We can set this to the side for a little bit and get our crust out of the oven. Get all of the lovely seasonings. Now we're going to lower the temperature back down to 350 because remember it was at 375. We're just going to pour this. So I have a little bit of extra cheese and I'm just going to sprinkle on top so when it kind of bakes the color will be really nice. Alright, so now we're going to put this back in our oven that we lower it down to 350 and this will probably take about 30 minutes to bake up. So it's been about 30 minutes and there's a nice golden crust over our quiche, so I'm going to take it out the oven. As you can see, we have very nice volume on it. The edges kind of got a little bit more golden on the outside. And like I said, since this pan wasn't that deep, I actually went ahead and made another quiche. So this yields probably about 2. So you can see our spinach. But there you have it, spinach quiche. For more recipes like this, you can visit my blog, seasoningbottle.com. Thank you for joining me.